Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video here at Sublime Traders. I'm Logical Orange and today we are going to talk shop. Today we are going to talk Bitcoin and today we are going to check a possibility that I saw recently. I was extremely bearish and I'm not 100% invalidated on that idea yet. However, I had to go back to my drawing board. I had to reset all my charts because, well, the bearish momentum that I was expecting isn't there, and that we have a level, we have the 30k level, which is a confluential level on Fibonacci's and DMAs and multiple other indicators. This is a level that held extremely well, and something happened recently that makes me think that we have the possibility to spring upwards from here. So let's go to the chart and see what I mean. I am on the daily chart right now with Bitcoin USDT, and as I said, I removed basically all my previous analysis so I can have a clear view, so I can be unbiased on what can happen next. And well, I was looking at this formation right here, which is still looking like a head and shoulders pattern, but I wanted to have a fresh view on it. I wanted to check things that I might have missed, and I came to this find basically. So we had in this period and this period we had a very similar formation that I was aware of, but I didn't consider it as I do now. And basically we were in triangles. We were in a triangle, so the period was from the 6th of January to the 2nd February. We were in this formation right here, in this triangle, and then we exploded on the upside. We exploded and we reached the all-time high. Then we corrected back to this level. So this level, the 30k level, is supported by this Fibonacci. It is also the 30k psychological level, which is extremely important. And we have had something happening here, the 2nd of February. If we take the number of candles, more or less, we are pretty much in the same formation right now. So we might have the same happening right now. But what did happen here? So I was exploring some metrics on Glassnode, and I saw that on that period, the 2nd of February, we have had this inflow of USDT into the exchanges, mainly on Binance. So 2,262,000,000 USDT were injected into the market. It gave the power to break the triangle, then close above the 0.5 Fibonacci and continue upwards. We are slightly in a bigger triangle right now, so the 0.5 is this time inside the triangle. We need to break this, the resistance of the triangle. Then we have, of course, the channel resistance that we have here. This is also to be taken into consideration, extremely important. And then the EMAs, of course, and we can move forward. Now, so on the 2nd February, we have had this inflow, and look now, we had the same thing happening once more. $2,329,000,000 were USDT, were injected into the markets, and guess what? They will be used to do something. They will be used to buy assets, and I think that Bitcoin will be the first to move, as it always is. So if we take this into consideration, so inflow, I'm going to note it right here. We can expect some moves in the, let's say, 2-3 days. Expect to break this, And well, this projection right here comes, it's very simple. I just measured the distance, the mean, didn't measure it extremely precisely, so the mean value of the triangle, and I placed it where I expect the price to break. And it gives us this level, which is 52,500 more or less. This would be extremely possible, being that we have had this injection into the market. So guys, I think that this is very, very pertinent. I really think that this is a metric that can help us decide on the price direction right now. And I know I have been bearish, especially on Friday. I really thought that the level would not hold. It was battered and bullied, but it did hold. Now, this doesn't mean that we cannot return and retest. This doesn't mean the fact that we have had this influx right here doesn't really mean that it must be spent right now. The 20k level is still possible, still viable, and I know that there are some institutionals that are waiting for this level. However, the bullish possibility from now on, so starting from now, from this area right here, is here. So the possibility is here. I no longer think that we absolutely need to go back to 20k in order to retrace and to go to higher highs. I now think that it is possible once we break 1, the 0.5, 2, the descending trend line, 3, the box, the channel we are in, confluential with the 0.2, I think, fib. So this resistance area right here, which is kind of spread, but with the influx of USDT, it is extremely possible that we break it. Of course, once we break it, we will go to retest the all-time high, and then we will need to have another analysis. So I cannot really say it will go directly to 70k or 80k. It isn't really pertinent right now because I need some other levels that I can base my projections upon. From now, for now, I don't have any. If I take, let's say, I can take this. Let's say this as a support level, general support level for this whole formation, and then I can take the highest high. I can place it around here, let's say, and I can have a possible projection. However, it goes all the way up to 70k. However, I don't think I think it's too early for this. So I think it's too early for this. It might work, it might not. With the volume we see, the inflow of USDT coming to the exchanges, I think it is possible, but I think it is too soon. We need some more retests in order to get this going. For now, I just wanted to talk to you about this bullish scenario, which is looking promising. Now, one more thing. Don't forget the cycle, the weekly cycle is extremely pertinent right now. So we grow starting from Tuesday to Thursday, even beginning of Fridays, and then we start a small downtrend during the weekend. Extremely pertinent. Already explained why this happens. The only thing we need to keep in mind is that when these cycles occur, if we are near supports or resistances, they might break and they might continue into the week. So for example, that's why I was bearish on Friday, is because we were very close to the support area. The support area we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 on Friday touches. 4 touches on a support is kind of a lot. So I was expecting it on retest to be broken. It held for now, We are not yet out of the woods. I don't mean that it is invalidated and we cannot continue further down. However, this area with the 0.618 is holding extremely strong, and as I said, we might continue upwards. So if we would have broken it to the downside, the trend would have continued throughout the week. The same goes on the upside, the same goes on the inverse cycle of the week. So let's say we grow, and we grow slowly until Friday, and we know that Friday normally the market starts to sell, shorts appear because we got used to it, and humans are creatures of habit. And let's say we slowly break resistances. Well, we will continue into the weekend, so that weekend will break the cycle. So it depends on how we break resistances also. So basically, cycle breaks depend on these following things: the volume, and the volume is given by the influx of money. We have that. The closeness to supports and resistances. This is extremely important. And I call this the speed of tape. So the speed of a given candle, the speed of a given candle really makes people FOMO in or FUD out, or basically mass sell or mass buy. The speed of a candle gives the certainty, the false certainty that the market will move in a certain direction. So for example, if I see this candle moving extremely fast all the way up to here, I will start seeing a lot of buy orders being placed in this area right here. People that will be trying to buy on retest in order to get the profits on the way up. So this is my projection for the medium term. I really think that it is possible with what we get. So this influx of money, extremely important. We needed this for now, and I think it will help the market if we break at least the triangle formation that we are in now, and then the market will help the market participants, so the retails mainly, will help the price get out of the market, out of the trend, the cycle, the channel, whatever you want to call it, the box, and we can continue further on the upside. So this is all for today, guys. I just wanted to update you on this. Of course, the altcoins will follow. And for me personally, right now, it is a no trade zone. I want to see what happens. Of course, for the guys that want to day trade, there are some possibilities on lower time frames. But I think the most cautious way to approach this market is to wait a bit, and then we can profit on larger ranges that we might discover. So this is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Logical Orange, and of course, as always, if you have questions, don't hesitate to contact me on Telegram or write on the public chat. Thank you and have a great day.